Man, we at it again, man. Look at this. We're in the same spot at the same time, third time. So we are at another convention. We are right here at Brick Fan Events out here in Nashville, Tennessee. This is technically now my home convention because I've been rocking with them for about a good 2 years. I travel all over.
Yeah.
So welcome to my neck of the woods.
All right. We in your arena. I like it. This was nice. This was very nice. Quick trip for me, longer day for you.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the Lego Master thing with my boy.
Yeah.
But this is exclusive. I ain't doing it with nobody else.
Oh, see that? So don't think that you gonna just show up and pop up at your Lego convention. He ain't doing that.
Hey, grease my palm.
Grease that man's palm. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So we having a good time out here, but man, we're here to talk to you guys about what's going on in the world of Lego. So let's dive right in. Let's start with the first topic.
First topic up.
We talking that Death Star. Yeah, that Death Slice. Listen, man. You know what people doing, man? They know how much this set is just a waste of space.
Okay.
But the set has some things in there that is very unique, and that is the minifigs.
Yeah.
What we've started to notice is that people starting to sell the set. I don't want this set, but I'm gonna keep the figs myself because they selling the figs. And the figs they're getting up in price. They're about the price of the actual Death Star itself.
Yeah. So I definitely said something to you.
Yes, you
did. And what you have here is that a lot of people are going ahead. They're selling the Death Star without the minifigs, right? And what they're doing is they're going ahead and selling the minifigs separately.
Yep.
Now, one of these minifigs are listed on here for almost $300. If it's 30 minifigs, now do the math. 33 is 30 minifigs, right? Or 32.
32 minifigs.
And so they average around about almost $100 because they're specific to that set. I doubt they'll do this set again. If they do it, it's going to be a group of different minifigs.
Yeah.
So, but you can find them on eBay for almost $300, $150, depending upon one, because again, they're specific to that set. After the set retire, I think the prices go up.
Of course. I mean, people understand. I mean, people want sets for the minifigs. I mean, let's talk about it, man. You want the sets for the minifigs. You got minifigs in there that you're not going to find in any other set. Don't you have a Palpatine in that set? That's not in any other set.
So,
see, we're right
found it. That's what I found it.
All right, there we go. So then, I mean, those are those are minifigs you're not going to get in any other set. Okay. And you know how Star Wars craze is. People just want them figs.
Right.
Care less about the set. I mean, let's be real, man. Ain't nobody care about that set. We in this convention, I don't see that set anywhere.
So I'm looking at an eBay listing. It says the Lego Star Wars Gallon Urso. I'm sure I'm messing it up. ERSO minifig. He sold October 4th for $119.97. All right. A Lego lot of 3 minifigs, right? Death Star Gallon Urso, Digitary Hot Tub Trooper, and it looked like Palpatine's in this one. But he's the Chancellor. So that specific minifig I haven't seen. And that lot of 3 is $367.99, sold October 4th. Colonel Yularen, right? He sold for about $60. So you see what I'm saying? Like at a certain point, and you got about I think it's 32 figs. You know, you can make that $1,000 back, right? And then you go ahead and sell the set. Like somebody here bought the set.
Bought the set
$500 in the parking lot. No figs.
No figs. I'm looking at a live listing right now on eBay. And I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to scan through this a little bit. And I'm trying to see if I can do this. So what I'm looking at here, somebody's selling all 38.
Okay.
It's 38.
Oh, 38.
Yeah,
it's 38.
All 38 figs. They're selling it for $679.
Wow.
That is going right now. It's up on eBay right now. They got payment plans, man. They got
What you got on
payment
my
plans.
payment plan, baby?
They got payment plans for this. And you know what? Again, once it's retired and it's gone, and listen, I guarantee we're gonna see a dip in the price by the time the holiday season comes because ain't nobody spending $1,000
No,
plus
no. Can't,
during the
can't.
holidays. Not with everything that's going on in the world, nobody's doing that.
No.
So the price is gonna go down, and I guarantee you, this listing, I'm gonna go back and check it in a month. That price is gonna go up.
Price. Yeah, yeah. And that's funny how that works out. Is that like if I give the set a year, right? In the calendar, sometimes it's 10 months. If the sales don't increase or they aren't met to the expectation, you see that price drop. Like the Black Panther, right? The Black Panther came out. I don't know when it was, like February or something like that. At the beginning of the year, by the end of the year, which like was November, they knocked like 30% off, and then from there it just kept dropping.
Drop
And so Star Wars fans, they love the nostalgia, right, of it. And now you're giving Star Wars fans, say 38 minifigures. So there's 38 minifigures that you can make $2,000 for this minifigure, like, right? Easy, real easy. And then plus, like you said, the bonus is selling shell set. So
let's be real. That's not even a bonus, man. You just get rid of that. Just get rid of that. I mean, honestly, you can take certain vignettes in the set. You could create that into your own box. You take those extra pieces. You could build an actual Death Star if you wanted to. I mean, because they gave up halfway. So
if I'm a Bricklink owner, I'm all over the set. I'm gonna take a couple of copies of the sets, right? And I'm gonna break those pieces down, put them in my Bricklink store. I'm gonna take those minifigures and put them in my Bricklink store, and I'm gonna sell. You'll sell well over the amount that you paid, right? On somebody's social media post, we saw 4 men buy these Death Stars to give them away on what's.
oh my goodness, man. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna tell you exactly who that was, man. That was
M&R.
M&R.
Yeah, it was M&R.
M&R.
But M&R and his friends, he got his friends to all of them went and bought one. You see them standing there all together
I see them.
with one, and they had a nice show on what's not, right. You use a set like that, and see, here's the thing: a lot of people like you and I will say, "Oh, this set will be doomed. This set will fail."
Yeah.
But the set isn't failing because people are using this set to their advantage. See, I can buy a couple and either like give them away on what's not, just to have the numbers on what's not. Like if everybody's going to tune in because you about to give me $1,000 away for free. Like you got to give that to me for free.
Yeah.
So my what's not numbers are going to go up through the roof, right? And then now imagine you have 4 of them things. You got me all day. So I got
need to get one of them.
I'm gonna get one of them.
I'm gonna get one
You
of them.
got me all day.
Oh man, listen, man. At the end of the day, man, keep your money, folks. Keep your money. It's $1,000. Keep your money. Keep your money. Listen, we got Black Friday coming up. We got the holidays right around the corner, man. Listen, there are people saying that if you get 5 Barbie dolls for your daughter, people telling you only got to get 2 this year. It's gonna get rough out here.
Not the Barbie dolls.
It's gonna get rough out here, man. Don't spend your money on that $1,000 set.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, if you got that set already, start thinking about investments. Start saving the minifigs. Get rid of all that other stuff.
I'd say so too. I definitely say so. But I think this set has success. Not the way that you thought it was, but on a resale, it's superb. All right, Lego has done it again. They're back in the video game biz. This one is called the Ultimate Party Game. Right now, you got different games that are Lego theme related. Right, this one here brings them all together.
Okay. You know what? I'm looking at this thing right now, man. It says it has 4 unique challenge zones to explore. It has Ninjago, got pirates, you got space, and then you got theme park.
Okay.
So of course you got these are the biggest themes in Lego, and you got 60 mini games packed with Lego humor, customization, gazillion of customization options, multiplayer, local and online multiplayer fun up to 4 players. I think Lego is dipping back into the video game world because they're starting to see that there's a space for it.
Yes.
I was reading somewhere just the other day that PS4, PS5 is doing well, but Xbox is failing.
Okay.
So it looks like that Nintendo Switch is going to slide into that slot that Xbox used to hold in. Which game it would be best
Okay.
for the Switch? It will be this game. It's colorful. It's for the kids. You know, I think Lego is seeing the wave and is trying to jump on the wave by bringing out some more video games. I think it's a smart move.
Yeah, I think it's smart, but you're onto something there because Lego is back in Nintendo, and so I think that that does come to the forefront when playing these games. That's the platform for these games,
Right.
and so I'm all aboard. I am a video game person, semi, but I wouldn't mind getting a copy of this game to play. I wouldn't mind getting a copy.
Are you?
I wouldn't mind.
I mean, does the land send video games?
They do.
They do.
They do. That's your boy Nick. Ricky Nick.
Oh, wait. I mean, yeah,
He a
Twitch guy.
Twitch guy, but he a Fortnite guy too.
Okay, that's true. Okay, so I mean, get this man that video game so he can go ahead and talk about it for you folks, man. We need other voices. If we hear the same voices, we're just gonna start tuning it out because it gets boring after a while. We need new voices. We need better. Not, I ain't gonna say better voices, but we need new
Saying I
voices.
ain't better.
I mean, it's harder to say these things when you're right here.
Nah,
It's intimidating,
I'm
man.
gonna lean on your shoulder just like this. Put my bed on your shoulder.
I got my own bed. I got my own bed. Nah, but you know what, man? I think this is a good move. I think you should get that game, man. So you can play that thing, man. You get to know it, man. This looks like it's tons of fun. It looks like it has no real direction whatsoever, and that's the great thing about Lego. You can use the directions to build stuff, or you can throw the directions out and you can just go in and just.
Now this is multiplayer, right? Like
Yeah.
as a Fortnite, you can play with people around.
Right, all over the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could be in Switzerland and you can have your buddy in the US. You guys are playing on the same. That stuff we want that.
Okay.
We want that. You mentioned something that was very important that Lego is starting to dip into the video game world as far as their building,
Yes.
style. So you got you got your Game Boy, you got your Sega Genesis controller. You have all those other games that's coming out. I think Lego is going to find great success on this track. They just got to make sure it stays on it.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what, I remember not too long ago, maybe a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, we had a debate about whether Lego was gonna go digital or not. You said that you didn't see the future is right in front of us, man. With the video game platforms.
I may have miscalculated that, man. And for that, man, I'm sorry. Lego, I'm sorry. Next shot. Lego and light struggles. So whenever we do it in part of BRICKRUPTION, yeah, we like to have fun. We like to talk about the things that's going on in the Lego world, but there's also other things that do happen behind closed doors. And these are things that do affect a lot of people. Believe it or not, a lot of these influencers and these people in the Lego community, yeah, we have a big smile on our face,
Yeah.
super energy, we're on TV and everything like that, but there are certain things that we do struggle with. There are certain things that we do have to deal with. A lot of us deal with depression. There's a lot of veterans who like to do Lego. They use that for PTSD. I met a veteran today. He was checking out some of my good work over there in my display area, and he was just saying how much Lego has been beneficial to him because he has PTSD. He needs to be doing something. He needs his hands on something. If he doesn't have his hands on something, it starts to trigger him.
Okay.
So Lego has been helping, but every now and again we do see a lot of the influencers. They're showing that yeah, I struggle with stuff, and we just want to highlight what's going on in the community with
Yeah.
some friends in the community. We're not going to mention names and name names, but we do want you guys to be aware of that and just say, hey, you know what? I'm here for you. I hear you. I'm here to help.
Yeah, I mean, and as a community, I never knew a community that would tear people down, but as a community, lift people up, even in their darkest hour, right? And it might be, like between me and you're the white knight. I'm the one. I'm the one that will take the brunt of the other, and I'll say what's on my mind without filter, right? And so, if the white knight has a trial or what's the other word?
tribulations.
Tribulation. If the white knight has a tribulation, it's my job. Even if I'm the devil, it's my job to uplift because I'm supposed to take the dirt. You're the white knight, right? And so I'm just using an analogy.
All right, I got
So
you. I got you.
and so that's how I feel like and it doesn't matter where you are in status. That if you're in your darkest hour, the community is supposed to be there to uplift you and get you out of the darkness.
Right.
But if I'm the devil.
Okay. But thanks for the
But
heads up.
I do believe that certain things whatever blessings that I get that are bestowed upon me, or good things, if I'm going through a rough patch and the blessing happens to release me from that patch, I'm not going to post it. I'm just not. I'm not going to post about it. I might talk to somebody one on one and be like, man, look, I was broke. I'm sitting, on the street, man, didn't know where to go. So and so lifted me up. I'm out of that darkness, man. I had to tell somebody. So I'm telling you, I'm not gonna put my stuff on the front page. Like, I'm just not. That's me. I'm not gonna put it on the front page for everybody because there's some good things. People are there for your blessings, because they want to encourage you. But then there's some people that'll use that against you to drive you further down. So you just gotta be careful, folks, what you tell people out these days.
Yeah, and that's a lesson I had to learn the hard way because I'm very open about my struggles. During the pandemic, I did struggle a lot. I didn't make the best decisions. I entertained certain conversations I shouldn't have entertained. And because of that, I had to feel, I had to feel the heat a couple times. But it's helped me. It has helped me in my growth. Uh, when it comes to sharing stuff like that on social media, for some people, it is a way to liberate themselves from whatever demons are keeping them. It's a way to ask for help. You know, we're from a similar era. We're in our 40s and everything like that. Spoiler alert. I know we don't look it. We're Jersey, so we don't look it, but we're in our 40s. But we were told we grew up in an era where if men was going to do stuff, they didn't talk about it.
Talk about
They didn't go nowhere to talk about it. They would talk to their friends or talk to the other brothers around them, but they wouldn't go to like a therapist or anything like that and talk about their problems. Right.
Right.
So that was never encouraged to men like us. So it is hard to see another man going through a struggle, and then they're open about it on social media
Mhm.
because it's like that's something you may want to keep it within your circle. You want to talk to
Yeah.
people in your circle and share that. At the same time, I'm a godly man. I try to be. So being able to talk about something like that so openly, and you have scripture that's around it.
Yeah.
It appeals to the Christian in me to be like, I hear you're struggling, brother, and I'm gonna pray for you. And maybe this is the only way to get it out, as
Yeah.
opposed to like talking in that circle, because the circle's there to help you and uplift you, but maybe you need help from people outside the circle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's dicey.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's the whole point of a community. Community is not to. We don't look at people the wrong way. We're supposed to be there to uplift.
Yeah.
And you're definitely right. Not everybody is your friend in this community. You have some enemies in this community.
Yeah.
And they're going to try to take your spot.
Yeah.
And if they can find a way to take your spot, you may have given them an avenue too. So just be mindful and just be careful out there before you guys. You don't want nothing bad.
Well said. Well said. All right, Corey. I'm fuming this one. I'm fuming.
Oh man, you wasn't fuming on the left.
I was a little bit. Lego community, like there's some good things in the Lego community, and there's some things that everybody wants to be first in leaks. The first one with the news. It was a time when you leaked some stuff. They got rid of your shit, and apparently it's going wild again. This guy was Atavi. I put about the Atavi Bricks. Yep, it's ITAVIX.
Spelling it out.
Bricks. Yeah, I'm actually gonna post this one.
Okay.
So he's posting out Lego icons, the tropical aquarium. He's giving you the details of exactly what it is. This set is still under embargo. The images are still under embargo, and I'm fuming. because he's always first to trip. I'm telling you, it's an inside dude doing this. Like somebody giving firsthand information to somebody. I'm surprised this guy's or girls, whoever it is, their profile isn't, it hadn't been erased because he's got a lot of leaks. He's got a lot of it's over a year, over 2 years. Look at the page. Over 2 years, he's got a lot of leaks. He's got a lot of leaks. Now they're saying that this set is $500. $499 set. It's going to be about 4,154 pieces. It comes with 12 large pieces of coral. It's a size of a fish tank, right? Let's see. It's going to be 36 centimeters high, 52 centimeters long. It includes 4 detailed fish, a dark red fish, yellow, blue, purple, and an orange. White, dark orange. Opening treasure chest. Um, it looks pretty good. Now he doesn't have the image of the whole set, the actual set. He's got the 3-in-1 creative fish tank, but he's got the description. He or she got the description on their page. So they're leaking out the like vital information. So I'm mad. I'm a little bit upset.
Okay.
I can't tell you why, but how do you feel about leaking information? And then tell me how you feel about this thing.
Okay. So, all right. So number one, man, I'm looking at the thing right now. Um, I have a problem. I have a problem with the leaks, right? Because I'm not even part of the land. But if I'm in the land, that's like, and I hate to get political, man.
Yeah.
There are some immigrants that don't like illegal immigration because they feel like these people just cut the line. They went about it the wrong way to get into the country and get all the benefits that they're supposed to get when they did it the right way.
Okay.
That's how I feel about when it comes to
Okay.
like, the people in the land. You guys did it the right way. You filled out application, you got approved,
Right.
you went through the channels, and now you have someone who is getting the information by someone.
Yeah.
And then they're leaking it out to the public.
Yeah.
That's taking all the air out of your sails.
Yeah, it is.
Like, why do I like? If you give me the information, like me reading all this, I'm like, okay, yeah, if I'm into fishing or anything like that, I'm like, oh, that's the price. That's so much pizza. Oh, okay, cool. I don't need to look at you guys.
Right.
I need to watch your stuff.
I can make my decision right here.
Yeah, I made it. I already made it.
Right.
You know. So that's my whole thing, man. That's just bonkers to me, man. And you know what? This has been an issue with the land and with these leaks for a long time, and there has been nothing done, in my opinion. Again, I'm not in the land, but there's been nothing done to kind of mitigate this. So,
Yeah.
like, how do y'all fix this?
Man, like it's a topic every day that's spoken in. Like, we got like in the land you have town halls, like it's just checking meetings. Like they're checking the temperature, like, and you get about like four different meetings, like 40 meetings, right? And this is a consistent topic. And it's like you hear that they're trying to get a hold of it, trying to grab a hold of it. But the best way to grab a hold of it is not give out the information. Like, honestly, I'm gonna tell you, like, don't give out, because I'm gonna tell you as a land ambassador. I won't call myself a reviewer because I don't feel like I earned that title as a reviewer. I review some stuff,
Right.
but I don't feel like I earned that title. But as a land ambassador, I'm furious because I could be one of the land members who got this set, and I'm trying to work on my content, and then you get a clown like this to go ahead and spill the tea. And it's like, wait a minute. Well, like you said, what do I need to look at Mel Brown for or Iceberg Bricks when here's the set right here, and sometimes they leak out the images, but most of the time it's the information. And he's got blow by blow. This person's got blow by blow. So they see the image because they're giving all the details.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, like,
I need to tune in.
yeah.
Why tune in? Why tune in to all these other influencers who have been given the information, who's done their due diligence in creating the video, creating the content, and then they're waiting for that embargo to drop so they could then boom. Because their fans are waiting for that.
Yeah.
But if this stuff gets into the algorithm and it gets to their fans, then it's like, yo, why am I tuning in?
Right.
It's like, do I want to spend 2 minutes listening to you tell me about the set? I mean, I've already made my decision.
Right.
Like, I don't want the set. So I don't need to watch it stuff for the set. I'm good.
Yeah.
That's messed up, man. That's hurting. That's hurting y'all brand. That's hurting what you guys are doing. And thankfully, I don't follow this dude, so I'm not seeing all of this stuff. But I'm sure it's gonna start popping up on my algorithm since I'm on his page.
On his page, yeah.
Yes.
I don't follow it, but you know, it's out there. It's out. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
So, given the description that we got, would you buy the set for $500?
No, I would not.
$100? Wait a minute. Watch this. So, for $500, you would buy this set. Read it again. Read it again. Read the description again. And then when you read the description, think about the pieces. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's got an open and treasure chest. It's got a removable crab, a huge piece of rock filled with coral. There you go.
Okay, I hear it.
And all these pieces.
Blue background.
Right. So you basically got floral underwater, and you're a Brago person.
What?
That's right.
I would need the whole set if I just need those pieces.
That's right.
If anything, that just means more of those pieces going to be available for me when I get on.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, listen, I'm sure it's a lot of people. There was a kid earlier today that has this beautiful set, a beautiful mock underwater thing that he built. And he didn't display it. But I said, listen, man, there's an aquarium thing coming out. He said, yeah, I see the pictures. I was like, okay, good. I'm like, I think you should do that. That's the type of set you should buy. Because that's going to give them inspiration. That's going to give them ideas.
Yeah.
Me buying this set is not going to elevate me because that's not my medium. That's not what I like to do. So I'm going to pass on that set. I'm going to that $500 for the set. That's supposed to be coming out a little bit later on that month. What I've heard because of leaks. So I mean, I'm sorry, I can't quote. So
I think this set is a 50-50, right? It's a 50-50 shot. I think it's a gamble that Lego was making. Just how they did the botanicals, right? They did, the botanicals. It's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
You put the set out there, see what it does, because there are Lego enthusiasts that do like underwater life, wildlife. They like the animals. They like those things, right? And so I think that this is maybe a 50-50 shot that this might do well. If not, then probably 30% off down.
I do feel it will be. I think it will be successful just because it's a different type of set. We've seen the set, and based on the image that this page here is showing the old aquarium set. So this one is supposed to be a lot better. So I mean, it's definitely going to have fans wanting this set, but I won't. Okay, all right. Right. Okay. So right now we're in Nashville.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Up in New York City is Comic-Con. So New York Comic-Con, one of my favorite Comic-Cons. I would be there if I wasn't here.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So the Lego booth, the Lego area has revealed the newest set that's going to be coming out in the Batman world, and that is 3 Batmobiles.
Right.
Let me tell you this right now, man. I love this. Am I a Batman fan? No. I think Batman is overrated. I think Batman is overrated. He gets too much burn. He gets too much play. When was the last time we seen a Superman set or Green Lantern set or Wonder Woman set?
That's true.
We don't get none of that stuff.
Yeah.
So they believe, at least with Marvel, we get a whole bunch of Marvel sets. We get a bunch of Marvel things.
Yeah.
We don't get nothing from DC, only Batman stuff. So,
Yeah.
But the one thing I do love about Batman are the Batmobiles. So remember season 5 of Lego Master, they had a challenge where it was a Batmobile challenge.
Yeah.
I would love to do a challenge like that because at the end of the day, it's a Batmobile. But that's not even the kicker.
No.
So there's a rumor going around, and it's been debunked. But then again, it's still a head scratcher.
Okay.
That they have golden versions of these 3 models. Now, my question is, I know this is attached to the game. Does this mean that these versions are in the game that they're golden models in the game, or are they saying that at some point we're gonna get a set with metallic gold pieces of these Batmobiles? I mean, pardon land, man. Did they tell you anything, man?
You know what I think? I think that it would be cool if they treated that like, I don't know, like Willy Wonka's golden ticket, right?
Uh-huh.
Like whereas, they sell them sets like regular, right? You think it's you getting the black Batmobile, whichever version, right?
Right, right,
And somewhere along the line there's at least one or two versions that are all gold, but you won't know until you pop that box. I think that would be an awesome concept to do. But
I'm gonna burst your bubble. I'm gonna burst your bubble.
what you got?
That's not.
It's not.
I'm
No,
just.
it's not.
I'm just reading. I'm just reading it.
I'm just speculating.
This is an in game. It's on the box.
Yeah, it's on the
It's on
box.
the box.
Okay.
It's an in game. Like Batmobile gold variant.
Okay.
So we're not gonna get that.
Okay. So in the game,
Yeah.
Arkham Knight, yeah, it'll be in game only.
You gotta get. You gotta buy the set.
You gotta buy
You
the
gotta buy the
set
set to
to
get
get the
that
code or the QR code. Yeah. Okay. All right. See,
Yes, sir.
that's them. Yes, that's Lego going digital. I told you. It's gonna cost you a little bit, but it's gonna.
But it's going to help you in the long run.
It's gonna-
There's another thing that they are coming out with, and that is the Batman logo. Now that is
Okay.
very interesting. Not
Yeah.
only the shape of the logo, but it's greebling. So if you know anything about greebling, go to different conventions, you can see greebling. So
Yes.
greebling is a form of mosaics, but you're using random pieces, random
pieces,
pieces
right.
the same color
Yeah.
to kind of create the shape that you're looking for, and that's exactly what you got here with the Batman logo. And there is a gold Batman figure, and I can tell you right now that gold Batman figure is going to cost you a lot of money.
Yeah, it will. It will. You know, it's it's mind-boggling because I'm a little bit mad because like these sets that they're coming out with. I guess you have to play the video game to kind of get the concept. Because some of these vehicles these versions of the Batmobile like I have seen. So I guess you would have to play the game to actually but
I can tell you right now, man. The only Batmobile that they haven't made yet that's featured in this is the Batman versus Superman.
okay, okay,
So they did come out with the newest Batman movie.
okay.
With
Yeah, with Robert. Yeah, I did see that one.
that
Yep.
was in there, and then this one right here, the Batman and Robin.
Uh-huh.
I think they have that out right now,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. They
Okay.
got that version out, but this is just a different variant of that.
Okay, that's probably what's going on.
Let me ask you a question, man. This don't come out until March of next year.
Okay.
Are you saving your pennies until March to get that? No.
Nah, I mean, as far as me being a Batman fan, I'll play the video games. And they're not the Lego. Now, I might do this Arkham, this new Batman Lego Arkham. That they did. I might play that one because it's echoing the Batman game. I might do that. But nah, these sets aren't to my desire at all. I think they're nice, they're quality. They'll add like up to the collectors that the person that collects all the Batman. Like if you got an Iron Man minifigure haul, you put that haul. So, but these are not none of these are to my liking.
I'm going to shock you, man.
Okay.
I'm going to shock you. I'm going to take my man. I'm going to get this thing.
Okay.
You a Batman fan? You fake it.
I ain't a Batman. I'm gonna tell you how I'm not a Batman fan. I ain't getting that Batman logo. I ain't getting that. I'm gonna get the Batmobiles,
Yeah.
but I'm probably not gonna get the Batman. I'm not gonna get the Batman and Robin joint. I didn't really like that design. I already got the Robert Pattinson joint. I got that already.
So you wait me time back up. So you saying you gonna get everything else, but you're not gonna get that Batman logo that comes with the gold. The golden Batman comes with the logo.
Yeah, I know what I said. I ain't getting that. I don't need that.
You don't want the golden Batman.
Nope. Don't need it. Don't need it. And the crazy thing is, I actually do want the Batman versus Superman joint, even though I hate Batman versus Superman the movie.
Uh-huh.
I do like the Batmobile because it's kind of similar to the Tumbler. It's a little bit more sleek. Like I said, I'm a Batman Batmobile fan.
Okay.
I could care less than the character.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair
Fair
enough.
enough. All right, folks.
From Brick Fan event.
Mhm.
That's all we got for you.
That's all we got for you, man. Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, if you see your friends in need, in trouble, man, reach out to them. You know, there's some friends out there that they're calling for help, but they don't know how to call, so they're just gonna post stuff. And you just got to be able to be a good friend to them, man. Lego, Batman is a good character, man, but you got some more characters. You got some more characters in the DC world. How about you give Green Lantern a shot, man? John Stewart, man, give him a shot. Shot. You know, and whoever's doing these leaks, man, hell, he a cop. So if you keep putting leaks out, he gonna put his gumshoe pants on and he gonna
Find out who this Tavi Bricks. Find out who that is. They burning me up. Burning.
Lose the thumbs, man. If that's the case, man. That's all we do in Jersey, man. You want to lose your thumbs, man? Lose your thumbs, because if you ain't got your thumbs, you can't do no typing. Can't do no typing.
No tight. Can't hold the phone tight.
Can't hold the phone tight, man. But at the end of the day, man, we're gonna try to do better next time.
Yeah, we'll do better next time. Where are you off to?
Oh man, I'm gonna see you on Monday.
Hey,
We're gonna be in Monday. We're gonna be up in Jersey, man. We got this thing, Lego Week. It's a
Yes.
little Halloween thing for the kids, man. We're gonna do a nice little some judging.
Yeah.
The kids are gonna build some stuff. We just gonna judge it, man. After that, man, I'm gonna be feeling the glow.
Yeah.
Next week.
That's
That week
it.
after that, I'm gonna be in New York. That's your birthday.
It's my birthday. I'm trying to work on something to send to you so you could take. I'm trying to work on it a couple more days. Try to press it out this week for you.
Do, man.
Try to wrap it up for you so you send it to you.
Man, do what you gotta do,
Yeah.
man. Send it my way, man. I'm gonna be rubbing elbows with big boys.
Yes.
So I'm gonna be out in that.
Papa Green's Pizza.
Listen, man. I hope you break that, man. I hope you break that, man. Yo, listen, man. Just direct your feaster to Danny V's. That's what it is, man. But I'm gonna be enjoying that, man. It's gonna be real awesome. How about you?
Oh man, I'm hanging with you on Monday, and then my sights are set on Philly Brick Fair,
Yeah, break that, man.
and then I'll be in Pittsburgh right after the next week after, and then it's off to Ocean City in December, man. And so it's been busy. Yeah, it's been a fun year. I'm trying to do a highlight reel of all my events that I did. It was fun because I did the events that I wanted to go to, and I didn't have to work the events. I ain't throwing shade on nobody or no con.
Got all
But
that.
I got broken up. I didn't get all my stuff back. I'm still some stuff is still outstanding. Some stuff still outstanding. But I'm a bully if I talk about it on my podcast. So I'm not gonna talk about it. So I won't be a bully.
Don't be a bully, man.
But he got my stuff.
Don't be a bully, man. Stay in school, folks. Stay in school. All right. We'll do better next time.
All right, next time. Good night, America.
Not America. No.